What's good, people? This video is basically going to cover the basics of bulking and cutting, and it's just going to be a really basic video. A lot of you people out there probably already know this, but I get this question quite frequent, so just to save me answering the question, I'm going to do it for you guys now. And yeah, let's get into it. Basically, when it comes to bulking and cutting, to keep it simple, basically it's just calories in versus calories out. That's the basic method. Obviously you can get into macros and things like that, but when it comes to just losing weight, gaining, stuff like that, calories in versus calories out is the most crucial, I'd say. And basically what you have to do before you even begin bulking, you have to find your maintenance calories. And I get asked the question all the time, like, how do you do that? It's not that hard. Basically all you use is like an app like MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal looks similar to that. And basically all it is a food tracking app. So it allows you to more or less input your food, and it'll tell you the calories. It'll also tell you the macros as well, but as I said, this is a basic video, so we're gonna go and stick to calories. The best way to find your maintenance is, don't just track one day and go, okay, this is the calories I have. Because one day you may eat way more than you usually eat or less than you usually eat. So for me personally, I would track at least 5 days, 5 regular days that you normally eat the common kind of food you always eat, and then average it over that. So after 5 days, you can average out the amount of calories you get. And say if your calories is 2,500, that's your maintenance calories. That more or less helps you stick to the weight that you're currently at. That's why it's called the maintenance calories, because you maintain the current weight you're at. So yeah, find your maintenance calories is number one. Okay, now if you want to bulk or cut, what you have to do, if you want to bulk, you have to be in a surplus of calories, which means eat more than your maintenance. And if you want to cut, you've got to be in a deficit of calories, so you eat less. And that's as easy as it gets. Basically, you can choose any amount you want, but most people on average kind of do 300 to 500 calories surplus, and that allows you usually to gain a pound. And if you want to do a cut, you basically do the reverse. And the reason I got that number is, when it comes to health and fitness, basically there's loads of theories that can disprove themselves all day long. So basically I'm just going to tell you one that's widely kind of known, and I'm pretty sure there's something out there that disproves it, and there's something else that says it does work. But basically the reason they go with 300 to 500 calories is because they say 3,500 roughly equates to 1 pound of fat. So basically over a week, 7 days, if you say if you want to bulk, you're in a surplus of 500 calories. 500 times 7 equals the 3,500, which will mean you'll gain a pound a week if you go into a 500 calorie bulk. And if you want to do a 500 calorie deficit, you'll lose a pound a week. Obviously this is all rough and it also depends on your body, but on average that's what they say it is. So when it comes to bulking and cutting, that's basically it. So regardless of the number you want to choose, to be in a bulk, you have to be eating above your maintenance, and if you want to be in a cut, be below. Obviously if you do like a small surplus or a small deficit, you'll lose weight gradually or you'll gain weight gradually. So obviously the slower you do it, the more control you do it, and train along with it, is the more leaner you're going to get. So if people say lean bulk, it's when you normally you don't go straight to the 500 calorie surplus with a pound a week. You go a bit lower, so you go like more the 100, 300 kind of marker, and eat like micro dense foods. But basically this video is all about the basics, so that is it. I'll go into more about when I personally think you should bulk and when you should cut. Can I get that question quite a lot as well, when do you know when you should? I'll do it in a separate video, but this is just a basics overviewing bulking and cutting, how it all works and what it is. So yeah, and the phrase is bulk, cut, get shredded. So it's that simple. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you like this video, and if you do, I'll be sure to bring out the next episode. It's just a beginner tip for you guys, so yeah, peace. Stay getting gained, people. Around me. Look at the breeze.